Tonight, we report on why SR-17 was closed this morning and a case of forcible fondling at Big Bend Community College. What do you have for us in sports, Bob?
Tonight in sports, find out which local establishment is holding a Seahawks pep rally and who the Mariners have added to their 2014 roster.
Hi folks, well, the bitterly cold air remains off to our east. Our weather will continue to roll in off the Pacific. I will have all the details in a minute.
All of this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
A section of State Route 17 between Moses Lake and Othello was closed this morning after a tanker carrying ethanol crashed on the bridge of Lynn Cooley. The driver reportedly lost control of the tanker due to icy road conditions and crashed at about 6:30 a.m., leaving the tanker of ethanol propped up partially on a guardrail. The State Patrol closed the road until the company could send a crew out to drill a hole in the tanker and drain the flammable fluid. Trooper Darren Wright said the closure was expected to end after 5 p.m. The icy roads contributed to at least 4 other collisions on SR-17 Tuesday morning, along with several other crashes on side roads as vehicles avoided the road closure. No one was injured in the collisions. Nathan Brooks made his first appearance on adult charges this morning. The 15-year-old Moses Lake boy is facing 2 counts of attempted murder in the 1st degree and unlawful possession of a firearm in the 2nd degree after allegedly shooting his parents while they were sleeping in their Moses Lake home. Brooks pleaded not guilty to both charges. Deputy Prosecutor Kevin McRae asked visiting Douglas County Superior Court Judge John Hotchkiss to keep Brooks' bail at $500,000. Brooks' attorney Brett Hill asked to lower the teen's bail since he has a grandmother in Cooley City who offered to give him a place to live. Hotchkiss lowered Brooks' bail to $150,000. A Big Bend Community College student was reportedly sexually assaulted by another student. Big Bend Community College officials and the Grant County Sheriff's Office are investigating an incident of forcible fondling which occurred in the Big Bend dormitories on Christmas. No information is being provided about the victim or suspect, other than the alleged offender can't live in or enter the dormitory. Campus safety officials stated they don't think there is a current threat to anyone on campus. The college increased residence hall security patrols, improved lighting, and added cameras in recent years with the aim of improving safety. Campus Safety is asking anyone with information about the incident to call 509-793-2286. Have you ever wanted to be served dinner by Grant County Sheriff Tom Jones, Moses Lake Police Chief Dave Ruffin, or Moses Lake Principal Josh Meek? Your chance is on Monday, January 13th at Michael's on the Lake from 5:30 to 7 p.m. The trio is serving food as a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society and to help Emily Dennis with her high school senior project. Grant County Sheriff's officials raised concerns about bringing inmates from Ephrata to Moses Lake for district court jury trials. Officials from the court and the Sheriff's Office met to discuss the issue of having jury trials for people held in the Grant County Jail at the Moses Lake District Court building on Wheeler Road. The district court officials stopped jury trials at the Ephrata Courthouse after the 3rd District Court Judge Tyson Hill was sworn in. Sheriff's officials raised concerns about the amount of time and stress the process takes. Sheriff Tom Jones said his staff is already stretched thin.
Each of the people you see here has warrants for their arrest and is wanted by various law enforcement agencies. If you see any of these people, the Department of Corrections asks that you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but to call police. You can also call the Department of Corrections at 509-764-6180 during the day or 509-762-1160 after 5 p.m.